Cruise time, y'all. CNS Travel, Texas Cruiser, and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is.
All right. Whoop, whoop. It's news
Talk
day.
about it.
We're going live and we're setting free.
Hey, how you good folks doing this evening?
Oh, my bad. Wrong show. Wrong show. I apologize.
Let's talk about it.
Hello, Cruise. This is Rick Williams at Texas Cruise. That was going to be good for Mobile, man. I think it's all right. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good.
Hey,
Everybody doing good. No, I'm already running Miss Don off.
yeah,
Show started, saw her going out the door.
there we
When
go.
we first started talking backstage, she came in the door.
Yeah,
Now we got started. Now she's leaving.
yeah, that's right. So, let's see who we got coming in here with us so far tonight. We got Life Eagle. Hey, appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing good tonight. And of course, this fella right here, this Wade fella.
Will G. Hey, there's a Will.
Hey. Mickey's Adventures. Then we got Pimp Daddy in the house.
Cruise Tubers.
Yo,
We got Cruise Tubers.
yo,
DC,
DC.
hope y'all doing good today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a good show with them.
Hey, ignore what you see in the background here.
Hi, Miss Debbie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on, man. This is the Cruise News, not OnlyFans.
no. What happens
Saturday.
on the show stays on the show.
That's Saturday night show there. That's Saturday night.
Just between
Oh,
us and the
Saturday night,
47
that's right.
people in the chat and everybody they know, sure.
Yeah.
And everybody
As,
that does
as
the
Uncle
replay.
Dave says, whoops, wrong show.
Yeah, wrong show. It's not Friday night.
Stem to
Mickey,
stern.
remind everybody to hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it, Mickey.
Woo.
Let's see. Everybody saying hey, back and forth. Got Will G, Will, Josie Ann. And of course, we got Stem to Stern. Hope you're doing good tonight. That's everybody saying hey. We're caught up right now. All the other shows will be cutting off here in a minute, so there'll be
It'll be
more
flooding
coming
in here
over.
in a sec. Yep.
So,
Eddie, y'all better be prepared. You're going to have some weather in the next day or two.
Oh, yeah. 2 o'clock in the
'Cause
morning.
We
we're
had it
getting
today.
hammered with it. We're gonna get hammered with it tonight, and
Yep.
it's not going north or south. It's moving straight east. So it's sweeping straight across the coast.
oh yeah, it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Got like
The wind's
50
already
mile an hour
getting
winds,
here.
tornadoes, all that kind of stuff. So
All that stuff. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have hopefully not going to have the tornadoes and winds quite that bad. I think they were talking about 35 to 40 on the winds here.
Right.
So,
Well, I mean, where I'm at, I mean, it's so, you know, populated, so many buildings and all that. You know, it's we'll get gusts, but it won't be anything sustained. You know,
right.
Right.
and I don't have any trees around the house, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, luckily for us, when it's coming from that way, the mountains knock down a lot of it before it gets here. And
Yeah.
so they take it. So. Well, Uncle Dave, you been how you been lately? You been hitting here and there and traveling and all kinds of things
I
coming up.
don't know. I've been working on the house a lot and getting stuff straightened out around here and back and forth with the VA, and you know, it's you own a house, it never ends, man. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
it's just constant. It's always something, you know.
Always something.
Always
right.
something.
Yeah,
And then, you know, one day I went to the bathroom and decided I didn't like the toilet, so I changed all the toilets in the house, you know, for no good reason. Just I didn't like it. The new ones are too short,
Yep.
so put new ones in, and you know, all of a sudden, I don't know why. My parents owned this house since I was a kid. All of a sudden, now I don't like the doorknobs, so changing all the doorknobs out. I'm turning into my dad. I'm turning into my dad, man. It's
Yeah,
weird,
yeah.
you know?
yeah.
I don't like this ceiling fan. It's got to go. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't like it. You know?
Yep.
It's your fan. You do what you want to with it.
That's right. But you know, then that involves getting a ladder and climbing up there, and you know. So then I'll have a ceiling fan sitting on the floor in the room there, in the box for a month, and I'll be like, you know, I need to put that damn thing up, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but they haven't been much going on. Just you know, sick there for a while, and I don't know. It's
Yeah.
it's hell getting old, man.
Oh, yeah. I think Will G said they got some of the storm last night.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, it was.
I
He's
did,
where's Will? Texas, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I get some friends of mine in
hey, Fuzzy.
was he?
Midlothian and Waxahachie, right outside of Dallas, and they where they're at, it's all flat, and they said it was rough,
Right.
like 45, 50 mile an hour sustained, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. Out there where, like you said, where it's flat, they ain't got nothing to slow the wind down, nothing to stop
No.
it. Yeah,
They're like
it
they're
can be
like an
terrible.
hour. I want to say they're like an hour and a half south of Dallas, so
Right.
you know it's
Right.
like between Dallas and Houston, and there's nothing out there. I mean, it's
Right.
literally there might be a couple of hills, but nothing significant, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, well, Rick, what you been up to this week?
Oh man, I've been doing some overhauling my YouTube channel. My live show Monday night was my 400th video on YouTube.
Damn.
Yeah. Then I finally got Nightbot working, so I'm happy with that. And that adds some
This trailer,
little
yeah.
additional flair to my channel.
We have those here too, Shannon.
They watched Harmony leave out Sunday for Europe. She going to the shipyard over there 17th, which I think is next Tuesday or something. Next week, Allure's coming in midweek, and she's going to be here for a few months. Then in May, Symphony comes in to replace her. So
Right.
we're going to have a run of about 3 different Oasis class ships coming through here. That's kind of fun.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Yep, looking forward to it. And but the it's other than that, I've been doing my videos about the port, approving the master plan, the new master plan, which is real exciting. And I did a video about the cruise changes and expansion coming and other portion of the master plan. Then I did a video about the cargo side of the port on the master plan. And I've been having a lot of good fun with that, so.
Right. Zach, you looking in the mirror. You looking in the mirror, Zach. Look at the computer screen.
Zach has no right to say that. Willie, I see Willie's here.
Oh,
And he's the first one to use my hashtag Texas.
yep. There you go. Well, at least you know it's working. Like you said, now you got it working.
I did it right. I can't believe I did it right. I set all that stuff up right. Oh man.
Well, it might change tomorrow. You can't never tell, Nightbot. It might work today. Right. It might not work.
Yep. But we're just trying to get ready for that. Best way to reach out to you is instant message me through Facebook. There's an instant messaging, the message service on the Facebook, the Texas Cruiser. That's a good way to contact me. And then, or send me a link and I'll shoot you back all my contact information. That's the best way to do it. So that'll work.
Just go by the governor's mansion. That's where he'll be at. I mean,
I started doing some videos of different things in Galveston Island. I drove there after I did a drive-by with all the cruise ships in Monday. I did a drive up 14th Street and I recorded, the original Mexican restaurant, Sunflower Bakery, so people know where the stuff is. We've always talked about it. And then I drove by the Catholic Church across the street from the Bishop's Palace, which is always a great place to tour because that's a phenomenal house. So,
well, Rick, you got to clarify that stuff when you say drive by to me and Eddie. We're thinking about something different.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I drive by. Wait a minute.
The drive
not
by
one of those, Eddie. No firearms involved.
Drive-bys we have don't turn out too good for somebody. But,
yeah, somebody else.
Yep.
Yeah. You got Ricky Ocean in the house.
Gents.
Ricky.
Fun gents.
He must be talking about Uncle Dave since he popped off.
Distinguished.
Yeah. Distinguished gentleman.
Distinguished.
Yeah. That's Uncle Dave's the distinguished gentleman. That's why he's in the yacht club, and he's only gonna be doing yacht clubs and Crown and Anchors and.
I'm starting to use that, Ricky. I'm starting to use that seal you made for me. Said Governor Galveston seal. I'm starting to use that a little bit more.
You want to see Rick on the news where they get him for impersonating the governor.
Oh, no. You can't mistaking me for Hot Wheels.
Wow.
Yeah. Governor Hot Wheels. You never heard they call him somebody used it as a derogatory, but Greg Abbott went ahead and copyrighted it because he wanted it for himself.
Yeah, they tried to make fun of it, and he took it and turned it around on him.
Yeah, he said, "Well, I like that." Attila, hey Attila, yeah, Bishop's Palace, man, that's a great tour. Yes, it is. And of course, Battleship Texas, we got to go and see. After all the work they've done on her, I like to see what all that stuff they've done on that ship. She should be going to her slip the end of this year or first of next year. She should be going into her slip. permanent slip. JB.
Yeah. JB. Well, Eddie, I know what you did most of the last week. I was with you a lot of it, and Zach and a few other ones in here.
Yeah.
But anything you've had going on that we might not know about that or something interesting that might be coming up you won't tell anybody about, or
Yeah, there's on Friday, this Friday, at I have it scheduled for 4 p.m., but I might go in at 3, depending on the raid parade. If they done early, might pop right after then. I'm coming up with a new show on Friday afternoons. For now, I'm hoping to do about half hour. Knowing me, I probably an hour and a half anyway.
Right.
So we'll see how that does, and we'll see if we continue doing it on Fridays. And eventually, if it picks up pretty good, then I'll probably pick up another couple of days during the week. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay, that'd be good.
How's Miss Alice doing?
On Friday.
Miss Alice doing all right? Is she being being kind to you, Eddie?
Of course. I'm the one who has to be kind to her. Otherwise, you kick my butt. So yeah.
So he tried to act up a little bit in Helen with his new ride, that new Harley scooter he's got. He was flying up and down the road and popping wheelies, and Miss Alice had to reach out there and grab him and hold him back and say, "No, you ain't gonna do that."
You ought to have one of those things like the mini bikes for you, the little motorcycles and four-wheelers for your kids. So you're gonna hold the key fobs kill switch. Get out there acting a fool. Beep, beep.
We had a nice walk from the golf place by the hotel all the way to the Dad ice cream place, and we're trying to catch up to Zach and his family. So when we finally catch up to them, I said to them, "Oh, that's the longest walk I've done." And now they give me this look like, "Excuse you?" Meanwhile, I'm sitting on the scooter.
Yeah, it took one whole battery, went the whole bar off the battery. Look at my meter. It's one whole battery.
And I was speeding all over the place and going into the street, going back on the sidewalk, going through the parking lot. I was enjoying the heck out of it.
Is that one you can take on the ship?
Oh yeah. I took it with me in the Margaritaville, and it was awesome.
I know some of them are too wide.
Yeah.
You know.
No, this
You
one
gotta
is not even 2 feet wide. So
wow.
whatchamacallit, Seaside is coming, and on the Viva you'll see me in that thing.
Yeah.
And watch out, get out of the way, because the horn is so powerful that knocks you out.
Okay.
He's already got it spec'd out. Gonna have LED lights up under the bottom. Gonna put hydraulics on it so you can bounce the front end.
Roll cage, a wheelie bar.
I am not from California.
Curb feelers, spinners on his wheels, all that good stuff.
Spinners.
But I do.
Here they got those things that sticks
to
out
put on the back of it though. I got to get
They had
something
those
made
things that
for it to
sticks
put
out
on
the
the back.
wheels about this far.
No, I'm not trying to tell anybody.
8-foot CB antenna with a raccoon tail on it, you know. I know Zach is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Zach is poking you today.
Do I look like I live in North Carolina? No. Oh, yeah.
20 minutes into the show. Give it time. It has to marinate, Zach. It has to marinate.
Right.
You know, you don't eat your chili as soon as it's done cooking. You got to let it sit there and marinate for a minute. You know, then give it a shot. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna come up with something.
Zach, he's been talking about the Jack Cloud and all that, so he's in a good mood right now. So
Yeah, he's
I've been in a good mood for the last couple of days. To be honest with you.
yeah, he's
I don't even know why.
he's turned over a new leaf. He's he's up into high class, high
First class.
price, cruising world.
Oh, look, let me break it down for you. It's only
he's gonna
one
be up
time.
there. He said he ain't going on a cruise unless he can holler at the captain from his room to his.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I know
Well,
one to stir you up.
Hey, every once in a while, I can be a little bit of high class white trash. All right, I can do it. Every once in a while.
That's when you move up into the double wide.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Now you're high style when you move into the double
that's
wide.
right.
Hey, Mandy.
What
Uncle
about
Dave, just so you know, I volunteered you the other night. Eddie was talking about
shit.
doing a smaller meetup and doing it out towards your way. And I said, hey, that's fine. We can just all crash at his house. We ain't got to worry about a
Shit.
motel.
Bring a tent. I can throw you in the backyard. That's about it.
Eddie
Okay,
said, well,
what
he'll
about
take care of the
NCL?
parking for us. We're going to find somewhere to stay.
That's right.
what about NCL moving up to 20% on their little fee? What do you call that fee? Management fee, whatever. Instead of 18.
Service charges or whatnot.
Service charge, that's what it is. Yeah.
You see how quick he's trying to defer from the comment about staying at his house. Now he's talking about something else, just to kick everybody out.
Or saying yacht club. No, I ain't always saying yacht club. Nothing.
Yeah.
Can't even spell yacht. By the way, dummy Zach, it's Yatchet. Okay.
Great execute.
So much for Webster. Don't even know.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I got a 14-foot yacht out there in the yard now.
There's Mitch.
That's called a Bayou yacht.
Yeah.
20%. Yep.
I saw there was a few of them going up to 20. A lot of them are at 18 or going to 18, and there's a few that are going to 20.
Hey,
There's
Danny.
one or two that are going to 19.
Yep.
They say, Mitch,
Say, Mitch, hope you're doing
Manny,
good
Manny.
tonight. Let's see.
Uh,
Out of package though, so yeah.
well, there is some,
who's just kidding? Who you kidding?
She's talking to me and Eddie.
Evidently.
She met us, so we're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
We passed the test.
We played Uno together, so we're good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good evening, Chris and Tiffany. Y'all had a good show this evening. Yep.
It's high
This was
seas
snuck in
cruising.
here. Old Danny.
Oh,
I don't
Danny's
know.
on her way to Switzerland.
Yeah.
I don't know where, like, if you would come out this way, I don't know where would be like a good area. I mean, as far as like for camping and stuff like that. I mean, there's nothing really close for any of that. I mean, hotel, yeah, but depending on what time of the year, even like in February when it's like around Mardi Gras and all that, even out here about where I'm at, it's expensive. Any of the holidays, it's expensive here.
Right.
And if you come in the summertime, but then it's London broil around here, so
Well,
it kind of
Danny.
defeats the. And like August, July, August, it's just miserable hot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to have everybody here. I could take them around where all the locals go and all that. But I just couldn't think of a place that if you got any amount of people that would be good enough.
Right.
As far as like having a meetup place and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Darn, Danny, that sounds like y'all having fun, man, at the airport.
Yeah.
At the airport, yeah.
Yeah.
They have here the last few days, They had like 5-hour waits at the Hobby, not Intercontinental, International, Bush, Hobby, 5-hour wait.
Yeah, I saw that on the news. They were talking about showing that how long the line was coming through luggage and outside and across to the parking.
They were getting out of the cars and standing in line at their car.
Right.
Oh yeah, at the airport. That's how it was here. That's how it was here. But then, like, I was up at like what time I get? I got up about 4:35 this morning, something like that. And I went took a shower. And when I come out, the news was on, and there was nobody in the airport this morning. Like nobody.
Yep.
Wow.
They said Mondays and Tuesdays and late Thursday and Fridays are the worst days to fly because that's when all your corporate and business people are flying.
Right.
Oh,
I usually try to snag a Wednesday, or a late Tuesday night or anytime Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hey, I got Nightbot working, M. I got you might check out that Nightbot.
Lord.
I mean, I don't like if I'm cruising on a Saturday and I leave here on a Wednesday. I mean, to me, it's worth paying 2 nights of a hotel than it is to sit in an airport for 5.5 hours.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Especially going like to Galveston, or if I'm trying to fly to Miami, well, actually I can just fly to West Palm Beach and go stay with Greg and Michelle, and and then take the Bright Line down to Miami and take the trip or whatever. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but Miss M Bug, she named me a moderator. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
You got a wrench? You don't even know how to use tools.
I have a wrench.
So you got a wrench. What are you gonna do with it?
I'll figure it out.
M ain't gonna have nobody in the chat. Everybody's gonna be banned.
He's gonna click on like post a comment, but he's really gonna be banning people from the chat.
That's right.
See, I want to send this message to Dave. Bam! Dave is banned for 90 days.
Wait till old Nelly come on there, man. I'm gonna be waiting for Nelly. Hey, there's Miss Alice.
But he lost his remote. Hello, Alice Phillips.
Alice?
Miss Alice.
I messaged you the other day, Alice Phillips, and I haven't heard anything back from you.
Oh.
What did I do? She said, I'm in trouble now.
Lord. Well, let's talk about a little bit about some news. How about that?
I was going to ask a question. I saw a video, and I mentioned this in Rick's show the other day, that there was a video about some people that went to Costa Maya, and like 60 to 70% of the cruise port was closed. Like, they emptied the dolphin thing, and I get it, that they banned keeping dolphins there. The birds were gone. The swimming pools were empty. Most of the shops were closed. The duty-free shop was closed. There were no performers out front like there normally were. The guys weren't up on their thing like they normally do. And I'm like, I mean, I thought that Royal had paused their construction due to something or other.
Yeah.
And then they said, well, Royal is fixing some of the roads. And I'm like, well, it's good. They need to, because it's like driving through Baghdad,
Wow.
Trash. So, I mean, I get if they're fixing the roads, but I mean, like, why close all the shops. I don't. If construction's paused, why would they close all the shops? That was I don't know. I went
Right.
looking up stuff. I couldn't. All it says is construction pause for eco-friendly place to dump stuff and all this kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't seen anything either.
I don't know if anybody in the chat knows. Please drop us a line and school me, educate me, please.
Right.
Zach, not you. You don't say anything.
I saw that Legend is one of the shows they're gonna have on there. Is they really? I mean, I don't know who thought of this, but it could very well be a game changer. They're gonna have a America's Got Talent show.
Yes.
On there. America's
saw
Got
that.
Talent. They're gonna have real judges there and all this kind of stuff. So
That'd be
that's kind of
good.
interesting.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Bill, Mr. Bill. Say Mr. Hi, Mr. Bill.
Yeah, that would be.
John, I'm a big Bill fan.
That would be
Hey,
interesting. show.
With that America's Got Talent, they actually have a chance to go to. I mean, it's going to happen like every cruise is going to be like different judges and different people doing it.
Right.
And I don't know if they're going to do it for like 6 months or a year or however long, but it's all going to be like they're going to get the winners off of each one and they're going to do their thing. And then they go to like to Dubai or Doha
Right,
or
exactly.
something like that and perform like live on TV over there.
There.
That's crazy.
That-
Where's my air guitar? I'm getting in.
They're trying to be just like the show, then, ain't they?
Yep.
Well, they're in cahoots with them. I mean, it's like MSC's in cahoots with Lego. That's why they actually have Lego models of the ships.
Right.
Yeah.
They sell
that's a big
Legos
thing.
on the ship.
Right.
Yeah. Legos it seems to be growing again in popularity, and you're seeing a lot of Lego stuff.
My 27-year-old daughter messaged me one day. She said, "Hey, Dad, have you ever heard of this?" And she sent me a picture of a box, and it's a Lego box. And I'm like, "Are you serious right now? Do I need a drug test?
know how much
Do I
money they
know
want
anything
for
about
those?
Legos?"
You know how much money they want for that? Good Lord.
And I'm like, "What?" So she's been building Legos.
Right.
When she's not at work or she's not taking care of my granddaughter, she builds Legos.
Yeah.
Right.
Zach said he loves Legos. Danny's done a bunch of Lego stuff. She's put pictures up of.
She's done a lot.
of stuff. Yeah, back when
Lincoln Log. Hey, look, I'll do
yeah.
some Lincoln Logs too, man. I built some
Hey,
Lincoln
hey.
cabins back in the day.
That's right. That was Lincoln Laws was the thing.
Yep.
That was cool before Legos.
What I liked about Lincoln Logs is I could leave my Lincoln Logs out on the floor. If my dad stepped on one, he wouldn't try to kill me. Legos,
right.
on the other hand, he was looking for blood, man. He was ready to annihilate me.
Sandy.
I know Tony with Lalita Local, man. He go, I mean, it'd be over in England, going to some of those shops over in England and going through those Lego shops. He'll
That's
come
right.
out.
Oh,
with something.
he's got another channel called Loca Bricks,
That
and that's
Oh,
all he
that
does
right.
on
Yeah,
that
that's
channel.
right. I hadn't
Dude,
watched
he
it,
has
but yeah, I
got
heard
a
about
Lego passport.
it.
All the different Lego places he goes to, he gets a stamp and he gets a little figurine.
Yeah,
It's- I'm like-
that's right. I heard about that. Passport, a little book. Yeah.
It's a Lego passport.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I like Legos too, but a passport, guys, really? Seriously, do I need a passport?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have to get the rubber one so when I step on them, it don't hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Sponge.
That's
Legos.
right. Let's see. Oh. We were both thinking of him. Yeah. Yeah.
See, Tony goes one step further. He'll actually bring, depending on how many sea days he has, he'll bring a kit or two on the ship and build them. I'm like, I damn sure ain't building no Legos on my cruise, bro. No.
And then you got to pack that thing back home.
I got one of these Legos that, for my birthday a couple years ago. They thought it was funny because it's by an old guy. And one of those old guys, kind of like he's like both a combination of me and Dave, in that he hollers at the kids get off the lawn and.
I'm down.
Oh,
But
wait,
anyway,
you will look so nice building that.
one of my grandson's gonna come into town one time, and he's gonna help me put it
Grandson,
together.
yeah. Grandson, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, grandson, all right.
He sits up at night with his Oreos and a glass of milk and his flip flops and a t-shirt and his drawers, putting them things together. Eddie.
But see, he was moving that box around. You didn't hear nothing in there
There
shaking.
wasn't nothing in that shaking, was it?
He's already got it put together in another room. He just don't want to tell me about it.
That's right.
I'm waiting for one of my grandsons to say he helped me put it together, so I'm waiting for him to come into town.
He was whipping that box around like it was kind of light too, you know.
That's right. Oh, see, Danny can help you, Rick. She's already done that one.
Danny, have you built the Death Star yet? That thing, dude, that Lego Death Star's got something like 11,000 pieces or something.
Oh,
outrageous.
Tony talked about that. He showed that, and he was
It's
that's
dude,
really
it's
an
like,
involved one. Yeah,
like 2.5 foot diameter or something.
yep.
That sounds
go
like
crazy,
a puzzle for
man.
you. The Death Star Lego. That sounds like a puzzle for you to get.
Yep.
I tell you what, they have a Lego show here once a year, and the last time I went to it when my kids were little, they had like an 18-foot aircraft carrier that they made.
Right.
Lego aircraft on it and all that kind of stuff. It was, 18 feet, dude. And it was like 3 feet tall from the floor to the flight deck. And then it was above that it was nuts. I'm like, they had to build it right there. So would they show up a month early? You know?
Right.
Working 7/12s to put this thing together?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. How
Hey,
you doing?
Danny. Eddie,
Right,
Danny
do it. That's
said
for the helmets.
she's done some helmets though, so you can get a helmet done.
That's what Eddie ought to get him a stormtrooper helmet.
I don't know if I know what that really is, but okay, Zach.
Y'all know the government's always oh. All right, well, let's talk about Virgin for a minute. How about that?
That'd be fine.
I want to learn some stuff about Virgin.
Well, they're changing. They're departing from cruising out of New York City, so they're going to be selling out of Eddie's old backyard there in Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn!
Starting in
I did see that.
April 6th, they're going to start. They sent a message to all the guests that were booked. The company's changing is valid for all the cruises are still valid. Of course, they just got to change the port. Virgin's previously sailed out of Manhattan in 26. The company is deploying the Valiant Lady in New York City for spring sailing that are set to take place between early and late April. And then in late September, they'll go back to return to the Big Apple for the fall in September. Offering
Did they say why it's leaving?
5 to 12. They're just changing for the summer season and then going back for the fall. They're just doing different itinerary changes. When they go back in September, the fall season runs through late October. said they'll offer 5 to 12 night cruises to destinations in Bermuda, the Caribbean, as well as fall foliage cruises to Canada and New England. That'd be kind of cool. You know, a lot of people go to the mountains and stuff like that for the fall foliage. That'd be cool to take a cruise to go see the fall foliage on that. That'd be kind of cool.
Which New York port is it where from port you can still see like the Statue of Liberty and the bridge? Is that Brooklyn or is that
no, in Manhattan, Pier 99 and Pier 89. I know Pier 90 got shut down in New York City, so that's why probably why Virgin's moving to Brooklyn for now,
right?
Until they get taken care of. But we usually leave out of 88 and we go by the Statue of Liberty.
Right.
Or if you're living out of Bayonne, New Jersey, you also go by it.
At Staten Island or something like that.
Yeah. Before Staten Island.
Yeah.
I was watching one. I forget what cruise line it was, but they left New York and they had to skip Port Canaveral, and these people on board were pissed because they spent like $200 a piece for tickets to go to Disney World, and they weren't there long enough. They could only spend like 30 minutes. And I'm like, you're mad because you couldn't stay in Port Canaveral? Are you serious right now? You know, that's like having a cruise not be able to stop here for something and people get mad. I'm like, you're not missing much, dude. You know,
Right.
I'll send you some buttergrub beads and some beignet mix, and just carry on with yourself.
Yep.
All right.
It's not worth it to stop in Port Canaveral to take excursion to do one of the parks. It's not long enough. You're better off going to Disney Springs, hang out there for a couple hours, and then get your.
Well, what is it from Port Canaveral to one of the parks? It's like 45-minute ride or something like that one way.
Close to an hour.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, happy Wednesday, buddy.
Hey, Chris.
Sandy got 10 days on the Seascape coming up.
Yes, Andy, you gonna like her, man.
Oh,
She's one of my favorites now, and that's saying it from a Royal guy. I like Seascape a lot.
Yeah,
You like
that's
her.
all right, Rick. We know we know Royal's kind of getting pushed to the back seat with some of these other cruise lines.
Too expensive. They're getting too expensive.
Yeah, Rick, you can probably do 2 MSC cruises before you can do 1 Royal.
Yep.
You can do 3 Royal to 1 yacht club. So
Yeah, I'll catch that Symphony when she comes in.
Hey, Scott. This is a whole cruise.
That's nice. That would be cool.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see where P&O now went to 120 days to for final payment now? Good Lord.
Yep.
Oh, there's a troll. Hey, Ryan.
Ryan.
I thought I saw one. I thought hey, PK.
Watch out, Eddie. Watch out.
Yeah, we got a troll here, Eddie.
In the chat. Yep.
Jump on him, man.
No. Wait a minute. This is a chance to test your wrench. Texas cruise. Get him in
All
the
right,
head.
DC. Have a good night, buddy.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes, Andy. I love Harmony too, but that Seascape was good. She's a good ship.
Hey, Roxy.
Roxanne.
Roxanne. That was good.
I don't know why I hear Sting's voice every time I see that name.
Well, yeah, Virgin was in the news for another one today. They're putting out 1,500 AI agents to improve
What?
across the operations. They're using 15. Well, they've actually
Wow.
it's more than that. They're adding 1,500 more AI agents, bots, whatever you want to call them, across the operations. And that's a 2,900% increase from the 50 that it had when it first partnered with Google Cloud in October of 25. According to the company said this signals the fundamental shift in how it operates with 100% Gemini Enterprise adoption on track to be introduced across the entire organization by the end of the second quarter of 2026. AI agents are already credited for what the company said are record sales and revenue growth in January and February, and a 60% decrease in content production time. The AI strategy is meant to free up time for crews to focus on improving the experience for the guests and not replacing its employees. Virgin is said in a statement, our commitment to becoming AI fluent is so we can grow with the hearts and minds of our sailors and use tools and technology to create joy, removing the burden of mind-numbing repetitive work. It's only partner, or Google Cloud is the only partner that could have helped us achieve this. The mission is their mission is as bold as ours, and exactly why this collaboration and creating a sea change is how we done what we done.
Right.
Built on Gemini Enterprise, Virgin Voyages AI agents are deployed to departments across the business for marketing, revenues, sales to cruise training, commercial operations, sailor services. Each agent was built to solve a specific challenge. From example, Brands Ellie is the brand's communications marketing assistant. Anything is an agent clone of Virgin CEO. There are also agents that help with tasks such as sentiment analysis, cultural trends, summarizing complex reports, project management, negotiations, performance reviews, brand guidelines, and logistics. We don't want to be a cruise line that simply is effective. We want to be an experience that is irresistible, unforgettable, and unmissable. AI helps us scale the feeling, not just the function, and it helps us at the speed and culture said. When you stop treating AI as an incremental and think about it as a foundational, the architecture, everything changes. Only our machines are team members to freeing our people to focus on what matters most, innovation and true human connection. So there,
You ready for the rant? Where's Zach at? You ready? AI is going to be the downfall of human society, bro. Have you not seen the Terminator? Do you not know what Skynet is? All right, AI is going to take over, and there's not going to be any human beings working anywhere. So yeah, this whole AI bullshit, you can keep it. Right. I don't make my thumbnails with it. I don't do nothing with it whatsoever. I don't even want to learn it. I don't care, because the shit's going to take over, and the first thing it's going to do is going to ruin the government. It's going to ruin everybody's lives. You're going to be out of work.
Yep.
Why does your company need you when they got an AI that can do it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were an AI technician, you'd probably make a bunch of money, because then some bitch is going to go crazy. They're going to break. Shit's going to go to crap, and they're going to need somebody to fix it. Well, guess what? It ain't going to be me, because I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out to my garden in the backyard, and I'm going to get me some bell peppers and some onions, and I'm going to come in here and make some damn spaghetti. You know?
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's going to cause employees.
You know, that's
Thank
like
you, Chris. Appreciate that.
Line, that's like a certain cruise line with their rewards that, you know, you can get your own casino comps now. You do it yourself. They're working out the casino host. So there you go. Somebody's gonna be out of a job. That's I didn't mean to bring them people up about what they did, but that's somebody's gonna be out of a job. Your AI, so our people are free to do, free to find another job. That's what they're gonna be free to do because they ain't gonna have a job no more.
Yep, that's right.
You keep all that AI crap, man.
If they can use the AI to do all that stuff, what they were saying, then there's a lot of people that they ain't gonna need.
No. Next thing you know, they're gonna have AI driving the ships. Guess what? I ain't traveling no more. That would be. Look, think of it. Man is not perfect.
Right.
Man created computers.
Well,
Man created AI. Why should either one of them be perfect?
Oh yeah,
It's impossible.
Right.
It is
now,
literally
we're all
impossible.
taking that robot out now. That robot bartender. Now they're starting to take them out.
Well, hell, at least they can make good drinks. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, but
They're.
that was another
I
thing.
never
It
used that robot, and I don't think if they had it, I wouldn't.
I never have.
I want to. You go to a bar and the bartender, you want to be able to sit down and talk and have a conversation with the bartender. You just don't want to, walk to the machine and get your drink.
I mean,
hey, Stem, I think he's holding back.
It was a cool gimmick, Stem to Stern, you message me. I'll get down. I'll get down. There's a lot of stuff on his head.
He's holding back. He's being an introvert tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm keeping to myself.
He's just doing this little bit here to please Zach, make Zach happy.
Yeah, I had to complain about something, but I'm never gonna. I really have no inclination to use AI now. The stuff you guys do with it, like for the videos, I think it's awesome. I think it looks great. Me personally, I'm not gonna use it. So, but Chris made a song for me, and I absolutely loved it. And I'm like, dude, how did you nail this like perfect? Because everything in the song is me. And
hey, Leslie.
It was
but the ones I did with you on my mind, at least it made you look like a handsome man.
Allen Iverson. Right, exactly. When we go back when the only guy was Allen Iverson. Right, exactly. Yes.
Now Sherman, he had a little bit of hair on his head
I think it took me completely out and put somebody else up there. I don't know. I think that was Cousin Bubba or something that it put up there.
Cousin Bubba.
Oh man.
Let's see. Where is Texas? Are you Texas Cruiser? I think he meant where in Texas.
Galveston
What's up,
County.
Scotty?
I work on the island, and I'm on the main. I live on
He's in the big part.
Yep.
He lives in the governor's mansion.
That's right. It's in the governor's mansion.
I'm always on the island, Galveston Island, and I actually sleep on the mainland part. Just
I'm gonna find a governor of Galveston pin for him to put on his hat.
Hey,
but a big one. Look like a belt buckle up there.
I need to shoot you that logo that Ricky made of it. It's like a medallion. It says Governor of Galveston. It has my picture on it.
Put a red, white, and blue ribbon on it and hang it around your neck when you go out in
there
town.
There you go.
So you run into the real governor.
He's gonna have to take those other pins off the front of the hat and stick that one up there.
That's it.
Well, actually, I do have a little bit of room.
Lord.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Well, Rick, what is anything going on around your way, news wise?
Well, I do know. I mentioned it on that the master plan for the port, the cruiser part of it, that Roger Reeves hasn't even come out in a column where he's talking to a cruise line about a 5th cruise terminal. And I still think it's Royal. I think it's Royal because Royal wants to expand that terminal that they're on now, make it to where they can bring 2 ships in and put in like a little satellite cruise terminal down there for it. Fill in that slip there on the far east slip, and the other slip is going to be for the Battleship Texas, and then put in a huge parking garage is about 4 or 5 times bigger than the one that the MSC has in front of it. They won't put a big old that whole parking area that's in front of the Royal Caribbean Terminal will be a parking garage, multi-level parking garage.
Did they ever get done with the construction down there?
What's that?
Did they ever get done with the construction down there on that road that runs right in front of the
Oh
port?
no, that's been going on since I was 18 years old.
Oh, geez, that sounds like
First
construction
started.
here.
That's the story about the I-45 corridor. It's always something going on construction wise.
Oh, I got a little bit of something for New Orleans. If anybody's coming to the port of New Orleans in the next, I don't know, couple of weeks,
Yeah.
we have had not 1, not 2, but 3 water mains bust in the city.
Wow.
48-inch pipe
Man.
Oh, that's a water main.
busted. And guess what? It's all the same water main. They had a break in it, a rupture. It came up through the ground. It came up through the road. They had to dig out 300 foot of road to find where it actually broke.
Right.
Fixed it. They fixed that. 3 weeks later, another spot busted.
Wow.
They fixed that, and about 2 days ago, another one broke. So there's construction all over, but this section of pipe is 30 miles long, and it's 100 years old.
Yeah.
And
I heard it too, Eddie. I don't know where it's at.
Sandy, we occasionally have some seaweed blow up on our, wash up on the shore, but I haven't seen any lately. I think it's been pretty clean down there. They keep adding more and more beach area by, sucking up sand out there, miles or so offshore, and they keep building the beaches up some more.
They're doing that in the river. They're doing that in the river also. They got a bunch of ocean dredges.
Yeah,
they're dredging the silt out of the river.
They keep dredging the port area, and that's what they're going to use to fill those slips in with the dredging material.
Yeah, they do the same thing here.
Yeah,
they'll dredge it out, pump it on land, and then move it. But these are big dredgers. These dredgers are like 200 feet long.
Right.
These aren't no joke. And
Scott, I don't think that's going to last more than 3 years.
To like 4.
Yeah,
They'll put like 4 of them in a section, dredge all that out, and they'll move to another section. And the main place is like in the turns. When you're headed downriver, let's say it makes a right-handed turn, they're dredging that left bank out because that's where it all piles up. And what it does is it builds and it pushes into the channel. So they got to.
Oh, I bet they constantly have to fight that silt on that river.
Especially after winter, after like the winter thaw from up north, the river gets high.
That's a constant battle.
Once it drops back down, they really got to do it.
Yeah.
That affects a lot of river traffic too.
You know what kind of draft they look for through there? The depth.
Oh,
man. 35, 40 feet.
It's got to be 40 feet.
Yeah. For some of the ships I saw in there, 40 feet, you're going to probably need 40 feet.
We can't bring the super tankers up the river, but they'll bring those tankers up the river and they're loaded, man. To the gunnels, And they got to be
it's probably
25
40,
foot.
Yeah, it's probably at least 40 to 50 feet.
Yeah.
And they've actually brought these Navy destroyers. Is it destroyers?
Yeah.
I don't know. The one down from the battleship they don't use anymore. I guess a missile frigate or something. Yeah.
The
like
missile
the
frigates? Yeah.
Arleigh Burke class
Yeah.
missile frigate. They've brought those up
Yeah.
before, so it's got to be pretty damn deep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Scott, I think about 3 years we'll see Princess back in Galveston. Princess can't stay out of Galveston that long. No. They're building some new ships, too, so they're going to have some places to put some of their ships. And Galveston's just too hot of a market for them not to be here. They are changed. Actually, they're going to quit sending. We keep getting the Prima or Viva. Prima's off and on coming up here from NCL. But they decided the next time around, I think in 27 or 28, one of those 2 years, they're going to send us the Escape. And Escape is actually, like everybody knows, is an older ship, but she carries about almost 1,000 passengers more because they know they can fill her here in Galveston. So NCL is going to bring a bigger ship in and that's a nice. We have a terminal that they can move people through pretty quick.
I think
That new MSC terminal is good.
somebody told me the Escape was here in New Orleans at one time, but I think that's too big of a ship.
But it seemed that Dave, it rings a bell to me. I thought they did, but I'm not positive.
I know they had the Breakaway and the Getaway.
Breakaway to get those. Okay, I know they had those there.
But
Escape,
somebody had said
I don't
something
know,
about they were
man. I
taking
could be
Escape
wrong.
out of New Orleans, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe so, but I know the Breakaway has been there. Yeah,
The Getaway was here as well.
yep.
Because like I
Rick
said,
Tanner said what she was talking about, she heard that they were having jellyfish wash up or some kind of bluish slimy.
Oh, that
thing.
happens from time to time. Yes, it does. From time to time, we'll get some jelly. They'll have, I don't know, some kind of migration or something through here, and we'll get some jellyfish washed up on shore. Yeah.
Right.
It's the blue dragonfish. That's what it is. It's one of those invasive species from Asia, and somehow or another they got in the Gulf. But this is the blue dragonfish. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the blue dragonfish.
Man, you got
That's what
dragons
you
in
don't play
Texas.
around with.
I mean, you can't have everything. Jeez.
Well, maybe Cheryl won't kidding about the dinosaurs.
Yep. Woo. You don't want to mess with that stuff. That stuff has got some poison in them, I think.
Hold on. I saw something. Oh, Chris. Oh, in March.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's see.
No, it's Lady M. Come on. Know your name.
You better watch it. You give him a wrench. He gonna kick you off your own channel now that he got a wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look, y'all take that wrench away. That wrench, I see wrenches. That sounds like work. I'm not trying to do it.
Right,
I don't need any wrench.
So,
Yeah.
all right, we're over an hour, so let's see what kind of commercials we're gonna have here tonight, and everybody can go refill the drink or make room for another drink.
Oh man, I saw some commercials I should have sent you, dude.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Hello, I'm Winston. Welcome to Twisted Nerves Painting.
To the crow's neck!
am Paul, and this is Travels with PMB.
Welcome into the Conscious Cruiser podcast, the know before you go approach to cruising and travel. The smartest cruiser is the Conscious Cruiser. And your conscious casters, Elisa, Chet, and Scott.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, there you go. There was some newer channels that hadn't been up before. So if any of you hadn't been to any of some of those channels and subscribed or whatever, go check them out and show them some support. And like I said, if you hadn't made it into the commercial, you know, send me an intro to your channel and I'll put you on there, or do a video like Chris did for going into the break, and I'll use you there too.
Eddie, you've been quiet over there all night. What's going on, man? You okay?
No, I'm not feeling too good.
Oh, okay.
But I'm fighting it. I'm here.
Hey, Vicky.
Miss Vicky.
Vicky,
how you doing tonight, lady?
So, all right, let's see here. I got one more. This one ain't about Virgin. This one is another one of Rick's favorite. This is Carnival.
Okay. Something happens to me on every one of their ships. I don't know what it is.
You know, the Venezia just recently returned to Port Canaveral after a 14-night journeys cruise, one of the longest itineraries that is being offered by that ship this year. The 2-week voyage parted Central Florida in February 22 or 22nd, before returning to Port Canaveral. Said the itinerary included visits to a series of destinations in Southern Caribbean, Grenada, Barbados, and St. Lucia. That's one of the islands I hadn't been to. I still want to go to St. Lucia. I haven't been to that one yet. The Venezia also sailed the Eastern Caribbean, making calls in St. John, St. Martin, St. Thomas, San Juan, and Torta.
That's a good itinerary.
Oh, yeah. The voyage was part of the Journeys program. I like the Journeys because they're all about 14 days. That's a sweet spot for the cruise.
I've never been to any of the Saints Islands.
Really? You need to
Never
go.
been to the ABCs. Never been to Saints. 16 cruises in. Never been to any of the Saints Islands. Never been to any of the ABCs.
I've been to Carousel. I was supposed to be in Aruba, but COVID canceled my cruise for me. And I keep saying we both want to go back down there and hit all the ABC. And Donna loves Carousel. She loves Carousel.
Oh, yeah.
But all that's going to change coming up.
Yeah.
I like the ABC Islands too. You know, and you don't have to worry about hurricanes going down there because as long as you can get down there because you're below the hurricane belt, they all come north.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
they're actually kind of dry, especially Curacao.
Yeah.
It's not. They don't get a whole lot of rainfall there.
No, they're far enough down. They don't get a lot of rain, but it's still nice. I like it down there.
Oh, I love them. It's beautiful.
It's some of the clearest water that I have ever seen anywhere. That is down in Bonaire and Curacao down that way.
Yep.
Isn't that the one that's got the that floating bridge that you can get caught on it? It opens up.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's Curacao. Curacao.
Tony, I'd go just to ride the bridge. That's like a free excursion, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tony got caught on it once, and the bridge swung away. It swings out to let ship traffic go coming in and out. And Tony got caught on it once.
Oh,
and
yeah.
go for a ride.
Hey, Wishing Mouse. Glad you made it tonight. Appreciate you being here.
I just read that Wishing Mouse came in off the Venezia.
Yeah, they just she just got off the Venezia in Port Canaveral when they went back there. So, yep. Yeah, I've been on the Venezia a couple times now. I like it. It's, that's one of the old Costa ships that they
Yeah. I keep looking at that one.
I like it. It's not one that I want to do all the time, but it's a good change for a Carnival cruise. Just for the layout and the stuff.
A good change within the same brand.
Right.
Right.
Exactly right. Yeah,
that's all basically Italian themed, right? Or European themed.
It's Italian themed. Everything's Italian names and the decor is Italian and that kind of thing.
Right.
But it's nice. It's a little different layout because it was a Costa ship, so it's a little different layout. Take you a little bit to learn how to get around. Everything is still there. The same stores and restaurants and bars. They may have a different name. The only thing they don't have is a Red Frog. So,
oh man,
that took a little getting accustomed to.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's the only reason I get on a Carnival ship with Red Frog.
And
they don't have a Red Frog rum bar. They've got something similar to the pub, but the rum bar on Lido they don't have. They got a bar up there, but it's not anything like the Red Frog. And each cruise when we get on the ship, the first day or two, we go around a lot of the bars and that kind of stuff, and until we find one that we click with. Each cruise we always find a bar and the staff that we just click with, and most of the time you got the same guests coming to that bar too, so you just make friends and get along, get used to everybody. But a lot of times it works out that it's, either the Red Frog pub or the Red Frog rum bar.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's the Alchemy, but a lot of times it's one of them frogs.
Rick, are you going to be in town, or do you have anything planned for September of 2026?
No. I have that.
Okay.
I have that transatlantic in October, but not September.
Because I'm going to be flying in September 11th. Go figure.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the Jubilee on the 12th.
Oh wow.
So I'm going on the big Texas ship.
Yep.
But I meant to get with you. I mean, I know we got time, but we were.
You like that Marina bar on Jubilee? That Marina bar is real good.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like any bar.
Yeah, and the Marina bar there, they got the outside patio where you can go out there and smoke and all that stuff, and they got another.
Okay, well then I like that one. Yes, sir, you are correct.
Yeah, they have a bar out the side also. So they got inside bar, outside, and if Donna likes it, you'll like it. You'll love it.
Okay,
that's where Donna. She likes to go outside and smoke and drink, have a drink and all that stuff, and so many people they all start. She met so many people there, and they all start congregating out there by the end of the cruise together, and it's very, very communal.
That's it's funny on majority of the cruises that I've been on, most of the people that I still keep in contact with today, I met on the smoking deck.
There you go. There you go. That's why Donna is.
Right.
Go out there and just I don't know. They start talking to me. I start talking about me. I mean. My wife used to say that I could make friends in line at the DMV,
Right.
I could, nobody's happy up in there, but I mean, I'll talk to a box of Cheerios if it'll listen, But
Yeah.
you know, that's just me. You know, I'll talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Zoe, if you're in my chat, I pinned the link to Scotty J's Anchor Away show at 9:30. It's pinned in my chat at the top to make it easier for you to find it.
Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that.
There. Lisa, I thought you were going to get new glasses first of the week.
Right here, you can use mine. Have you been drinking? Lisa, have you been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking.
Lisa, 12 shots in. Y'all some sexy fools up there.
Well, I did. Hey, at least I started off with the good stuff. I started off with bourbon trace first. Now I'm drinking Crown Royal Black.
Bourbon Trace? Did you mean Buffalo Trace?
It's the same thing. Semantics, man. Just semantics.
Sherman, I was thinking, wait a minute, is that right?
No, I mean
how much
Buffalo
have I
Trace.
had, you know?
Buffalo Trace
whatever
is
is
a
in
bourbon,
this.
but it's not Buffalo. I mean, it's not
It's
bourbon.
got a big damn buffalo on it. It doesn't have a picture of bourbon on it. Oh, Lord. Eddie, I see why you quit drinking. Now I see. It's all starting to make sense now.
Well, that bottle's down there with his remote.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, it's in his
found that
boot.
remote.
It's in his boot.
Oh,
Okay.
Speaking of boots, somebody a troll this past weekend got a boot down there in Helen.
Oh.
I think that one kind of enjoyed. I need to find out. You know, he was supposed to said you were supposed to be able to get it refilled at other places for a discount. I never talked to him to see if it worked or not.
After they did this to me.
Oh
yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Oh hell no.
Eddie, that made
Eddie,
me
you need to
sick
get
see
a cattle
that.
guard. Eddie, you need to get a cattle guard for your scooter because I'd have been running some bitches over for some shit like that.
Well, the ones who done it showed him the picture, sent him the picture.
Oh God!
Yep.
Oh, that made me sick, Eddie.
And they called themselves your friends.
I said, oh no.
That's why they're a bunch of trolls.
Yes, they are.
They covered the tag like it's gonna get me in any more trouble, you know.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they made a mess of the car. Took me about an hour to clean up.
We had a guy that worked with us when I was on the river, and he was a tugboat captain, and he's a little throwed off, and he would run into stuff like he would take a barge and he would just smack it up against another one, and they started calling him Crash. So me and the guys on my boat took a box of Captain Crunch cereal and cut it out, and took that piece that just said Captain Crunch on it, and we put it up. We zip tied it over his license plate on his car. Seemed like fun at the time.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. Got tornado warnings here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That I don't doubt it, man. That
They
stuff
coming
was
this
bad
way.
coming through here,
Yeah.
Dave. That stuff was bad.
Danny, y'all still supposed to leave at 9:30 or 9:35, whatever the new flight time was, or they changed that? Are y'all still on for that time? Getting close.
Oh, never mind. It's north of me.
Okay.
It's about an hour and a half north of me.
And that's what happened here. A lot of that stuff was the bad stuff went through Houston, north of us. It didn't come through Galveston County.
Where I'm at, okay, I'm 30 minutes from the port, and where I'm at, anytime that stuff's coming down, we always have some sort of south wind blowing up off of the Gulf, so
Right.
it kind of
helps steers it.
it helps a lot. It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
All right,
man.
Danny, have a good trip. Be safe.
Have a good trip. Be careful. Take lots of pictures and go live and let us see
She's
it
in
all.
the chat, boarding now. She's watching as she's walking on the plane.
See, Rick, that's what you got to do when you get a wrench. You got to be there. If you're getting on a plane, train, or whatever, you got to be there so you can swing.
You
that
got to
wrench
pay
if
for
you
that
need to.
upgraded internet to be able to stream, son.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
We'll fix to find out. We're gonna fly to Spain in October.
See, Danny agrees. Yep, you got to do it.
Yeah. I may have to get Donna to drink a couple of glasses of wine before we get on the plane, so she'd be acting right.
So she be acting right. You mean sleeping?
Danny doesn't drink.
Something. She gets a little honoring.
I don't know, but Saturday nights when you drink, you get a little yappy. So. I don't see you sleeping at all. You just think you're getting in trouble and getting kicked out.
For some reason or other, I just don't. I can not, close my eyes a little bit, but I have yet to be able to sleep on an airplane. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I guess the excitement of it. I always feel excited to get on a fly somewhere. We don't fly much. We don't hardly fly at all.
Most of my flights, I either had a baby near me or some grown up snoring big time close by.
Right.
So I was never able to really rest it.
Lisa says she needs a wrench.
I was on a flight and I had this lady, and I was on the aisle. I mean, I was against the window, and it was a Delta flight, and I was in not coach, but not first class. What's the one in the middle, like the Comfort Plus or something?
Comfort Plus.
I was there, and this lady was sitting on the outside, and she had a service dog in the middle seat for 2 hours. That dog laid down in that seat and did not move.
Wow.
Did not move. It had the vest on, do not pet, and it had its on the vest it had its certification number,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Certified service dogs, they usually have that number on there. That dog did not move. He lifted his head up, or her, him or her, I didn't know if it's male or female. Looked at her, laid back down. That's it. That was it. That dog didn't move.
Lisa, I'm glad you clarified that.
Because they've been trained and everything else to do that.
Right.
So when you see one that's supposed to be a service dog that's running around barking and everything else, that's just somebody that wanted to take their pet and order the vest offline somewhere.
Like she asked when we landed, she asked me, she's like, "Would you mind if I get my stuff before I move the dog?" So I'm in no hurry, I'm just gonna catch Uber, go to my hotel. You can do what you want.
Right.
And she got up and got her stuff out the overhead, put the leash on the dog, and I don't remember the dog's name. I mean, I really wasn't trying to pay attention, but she said like one word. The dog got up and whoop, off they went. I'm like, that's badass.
Yeah.
I wish I could get my kids to listen like that, let alone a dog.
Right.
Hey, Dave, Stem to Stern has something to say to you.
I know. I saw that. I'm not going to use AI. I don't want to learn it. Nothing.
Oh my God.
The only thing in AI that I'll use is the music that Chris Moss made for me because I really like it. It came out really good.
All right, Lisa, you got a wrench. If Rick can have a wrench, you can have a wrench.
I made a
I
heavy
want a
bowl.
ratchet or a welding machine, something else.
I just want a ball peen hammer.
If I didn't have him, my channel would be all messed up. But she keeps my channel straight. She keeps people rolling on my channel. So I don't get in
Chris,
Lady M's way.
I didn't know you were still here, man. But yeah, I really appreciate it. I like it. I need to email it to Eddie, let him listen to it. I forgot to do it the other morning. It was early. It was early the other morning, man.
Like I'm not up early.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, you know.
Yeah, if you got a song, you need to send it. I'll get some pictures and videos. Hey, I'll make you an intro with it.
Dude, he even went as far as to chop it up into pieces for me. It's awesome.
There.
It is. It really is awesome.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to play my song, so we could all get copyright claims.
Don't do that. I got everything changed out now.
Now, Mandy.
Yeah, Eddie, I had a couple of them with you when I was going back through, and it said copyright. And I'm like, that shouldn't, you know.
Yeah, Mandy's so sweet. I mean, you know, she'd be real sweet with the wrench.
Right.
She's a sweetie.
Look, now Lisa trying to hook all her friends up with a wrench.
I see. I was watching that.
Trying to getting everybody to get a wrench.
M-Bug always says hello to everybody for me. Yeah, she does. She does a good job with that.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does a good job and posting everybody's links and going to different channels.
Well, she one day back in my early days, she jumped up and said, "Hey, you need to have me be your moderator." I said, "Oh, sounds good to me." Okay.
Not in person, no. I haven't met Mandy in person. No.
I did her, and I made her a moderator and Chris Moss a moderator at the same time, and she took the ball and ran with it, man. So I just stayed out of her way. I said, "Shit, you know, I do what she tells me to do."
Is that you?
All right, Thunderstirred. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Be safe.
That's you storming again, Dave?
Yeah, you can hear that?
Yeah, I heard it that time.
Tim.
I got that TV low too. Trying to see where it's at.
Let's see. I have an early morning instruction at law enforcement camp. We got. All right. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here.
Tangible Hoa. From 8:20 to 8:50. That's the same place, still north of me.
Hey, Em, that dog of yours, man, she's such a sweetie, man. I love watching your videos of your dog running around, and she's got one of those registered poodles, man, and that's a good-looking dog. She's so good with it.
Is that one of the big ones?
Yes. This dog is personality.
Looks like a Great Dane with curly hair.
Yes. Personality plus. I tell you.
Man.
I'm not speaking of dogs. I'm not going to say nothing, but
yeah, that's what I'm trying
someone
to
has been extremely quiet tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little Miss over here
Indiana
like
got hit
a
by a
lot.
tornado. Woo, F4 too. Oh my gosh. I hope nobody died from that.
I hate it for them, but I'm glad it was north of you, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, is that the one let's see, Indiana. That's the one that wasn't far from Detroit, right? Is that the one that was up by Michigan? Or like a little south of Michigan? Or partly in Michigan? I know Michigan got hit with one too the other day.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're about at our time for Scotty J and them to be starting. So you can, folks are getting ready to start.
Oh, south of Chicago. Okay.
We got a good
Over
crowd
there.
tonight. We had a good crowd.
Yeah. Had a
Hell, I'm
good
just happy to
crowd.
be here.
It was cause Uncle Dave was back. That's why everybody come on in.
They just want
Well, I
him to say, "Get up my lawn, get up my lawn."
That's the only reason Zach showed up, to see what I was going to flash out about.
That's what's got y'all messed up, Zach.
See, I was gonna keep the AI one in the pocket, but you were too calm, so I had to throw it out there to get you going.
Yep.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's kerosene. Yeah, this ought to get the fire going a little bit.
That's right. Just throw it out there. Throw a little match, and it'll be all right.
Yep.
Thanks, Ian.
I mean, I can't go a whole show just being
You're
like,
the best.
just okay, you know. I got to make Nelly proud too, because he talked about me the other day.
Right.
Yeah,
his wife asked, she's like, that guy, Uncle Dave, is that the funny guy? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. If you know.
She told him he had to be nice to me. He keeps messing with me. She said, "You need to be nice to that Texas Cruiser, because he seems like a good guy." Nelly told me that. I said, "That's right, Nelly."
Wasn't he in here earlier tonight?
What?
I could have sworn I saw him in here earlier.
Were they drinking bourbon trace too?
It's only for us high-end drinkers. That's only for us high-end drinkers.
Not all the time, Em. Just, you know, when stuff gets under my skin, I tend to talk about it a little bit.
Lord.
Oh man.
All right, we're gonna get right down here.
That
everybody can go over to Scotty J and see what they got going on tonight.
Yes.
So appreciate everybody being here tonight. Appreciate y'all fellas. And
all right.
Well, shoot, I reckon we'll do it again next week. How about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess that sounds pretty good.
We'll come up with something to talk about. I'll try to see what kind of
you
robots
guys.
and AIs I can find for
Love
next
you,
week.
love you, Em. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, don't you bring no more AI, man. I'm gonna make a whole video on Skynet.
There you go.
Oh, don't. Oh, no.
And how it took over the world.
3 more years.
So, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good night.
Wait a minute. What the hell?
Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.